There's a new book out about 9/11 that tells the story of how the U.S. government failed the American people on that unforgettable day 8 years ago. It's called The Ground Truth by John Farmer, published by Riverhead Books and just out this week. John Farmer was New Jersey Attorney General during the Whitman administration, senior counsel to the 9/11 Commission, and is now Dean of Rutgers Law School in Newark, and he's our guest this week. Good to see you, John.
Good to see you too, Michael. Thank you for having me.
And congratulations on a book that, if I were blurbing it, I would say chilling and powerful.
Well, thank you.
Because that's what I wrote in my notebook as I was reading it. Why did you write it?
Well, I wanted to tell the 9/11 story as it was actually lived. In the years, weeks, months, days, hours, minutes, and seconds during which government officials had the obligation to respond to the emerging threat of al-Qaeda and Osama bin Laden. I thought there was value in telling it as it was actually lived because it's the clearest window we have into how critical decisions had to be made during a crisis. And I think once you experience the day as it was actually lived by the people who had to respond, it can inform the way that we plan for the future.
Did you help write the 9/11 Commission report?
I did, yes.
How does this book differ from that, which I have not read?
It differs in two major respects. It differs in structure. For the sake of clarity, in the 9/11 Commission report, we did it flight by flight. Because, as you know, the day was very chaotic and confusing. In fact, one of the challenges of writing this book was not to replicate the chaos of the day in writing the story of the day. So for the sake of clarity, we did it flight by flight so people could really understand what happened in each individual segment. So it differs in structure in that respect. It also differs in detail. In the 9/11 Commission report, it's a very cumbersome process to declassify a lot of the primary source materials, many of which were not declassified by the time we wrote the report, and we didn't have time to get them declassified so we could include that level of granularity in the story. Since that date, since the publication of the report, much material has been declassified. A lot of it's included in this book. And so it tells the story from a different perspective, the perspective of those who had it coming at them that day from all different sides, and in a lot more detail than we were able to do in the Commission report.